Set the Bar Entertainment. This is Call Up Season 6. We out here live at the Turf in Surrey. Make some fucking noise. I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. I got a couple of co-hosts with me for this one, starting with the fellow on my left.
It's G-Show, Glock Party. If you or a loved one have ever lost a battle to Kid Savage, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Please subscribe to the Set the Bar Twitch page to help others in need. Thank you.
Holy fuck. Co-host to my right. What do you got?
My name's Shabbat, super suspenseful, number 2 pencil. Freezer Burn Battles, Freedom Riders, no caption. Let's get into this shit.
Hell yeah. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
It's Stevie motherfucking P. It's all about darts, and that's about it.
Smoke him, Stevie.
Battler to my right. Tell him who you are.
What up, Surrey? I said it's Ron. You say it any other way, you heard the name wrong. Hold it down for this one.
Okay.
Make some noise.
Make no noise.
Alright, Stevie, call it in the air. Alright, no need for a coin toss.
What was that?
It's a big old fucking coin. Eat shit, nerd. Holy.
Hey, fuck off.
No. Alright, round one. Hey, Ron. Let's go.
Get him, buddy.
Steven! Why are you even here? I thought you said Pepe. Why we shift to P like a parked car? I know Pepe S tier, but you remind me of OZ the way you added the hard R.
All right. Let's go.
Damn, Stevie P. I used to think you were the man, Stevie P. But then you went and dropped that damn Steve EP. And you lost to David before he was even peak DP. Luckily now we in the age of PPV. And you need all the aid you can get, no easy E. Cause back then you couldn't even pay people to take your free CDs. I mean your little rap group with rhythm represents family in an embarrassing fashion. But you need FAM, cause you suck on your own P like Marilyn Manson. I said Stevie really out here spilling, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I said Stevie really out here spilling raps that are way out there like Chilliwack. So if he thinks, I said so if he think he winning based off silly stats, then P capping like a Phillies cap. I said, buddy guy, what are those on your eyes? If you trying to fit in, you couldn't look any less modernized. I mean, you look like you try to lure college guys. Maybe not actively, it's usually more on the fly. I mean, why would I lie or hypothesize? You may not be on any watch list, but wearing those, I promise you qualify. But for real, what's with the specs? Is your vision really that compromised that you'd spot those guys and thought they were a solid find? I mean, be honest, guy, but I'm not surprised. Maybe he just obsessed with serial killers. Thought he'd pay homage by hopping online and copping the new hottest buy, the Dahmer 5s. And I said when the ladies learn that he rap, or I said the ladies would get turned off when they learn that you rap. So when it comes to body count, he wouldn't typically kill. And he only thought to try drywall because he thought he'd have applicable skills. Hey bro, I know something so personal, you'll never show face, Steve. He spells his name all cap because he has a lowercase p.
Show the picture, Steve.
What the fuck?
And if you thought this wouldn't get personal, then you picked the wrong friend. Psych. I said, if you thought this wouldn't get personal, you picked the wrong friend. Psych! I don't need shock value with you. But you can still get smoked through the filter like I lit the wrong end. I said, I requested this. I planted the seeds in his head like a chia pet. Because when you're as shit as me, this is as decent gets. But this gonna be much like a screening test. I'm here to keep P in check and remind him his last name don't make him a seasoned vet. So go ahead, make your lame insults. But I always take my pepper with a grain of salt.
Let's go. Good round.
Round one, Stevie. Let's go.
Let's go!
Don't worry, guys. My round won't be that long. He talked about my glasses. I don't know if you know this guy, but you're not supposed to wear sunglasses inside.
Not wrong.
Or at night, for that matter, but... Coleslaw fucking killed you. then stomped on your head with great force.
Yep.
How you couldn't finish a side dish? How the fuck you ready for the main course? Use a ditto, copying other people's style till you coast and fall. But no one tries to mimic you, so it's no wonder you don't evolve. Or gain respect. Or gain respect. And that's the reason you can't hang with vets. You've been an up-and-comer so long, you already fucking came and went.
Let's go, Steve.
Yo, you were top 10 for 2 days. I've been top 10 for 2 decades. You were top 10 for 2 days. I've been top 10 for 2 decades. How the fuck Sharon rapping like the rent is due, but you already rapping like your rent paid? You know how many people said you're top 10? Less than 2. But that's cool. I'll still shoot you where you got stabbed and turn that scratch into an exit wound.
Let's go.
I'm a better version of myself. I got a better host with a better view. So even if AA got 12 steps, I'm still 12 steps ahead of you.
Let's go.
When I die, I want to be known as the best in van. Present day or ever was. You ever say there's better ones, don't hesitate to set it up. Check the resume. I'm better, bud, and resonate with everyone. You never faced a legend because you replicate the rest of us.
Fuck yeah!
And that's why when you write, you need a babysitter. You spit crazy filler. And this bitch is always tripping like an 80s thriller. And this bitch is always tripping like an 80s thriller. You ain't 1 in 2 years. Who gonna say he iller? I do all the right things like I'm JT Miller.
Let's go, Stevie.
I bet 90% of people hate him here. He couldn't even beat rhythm, and he hasn't battled in what, like 80 years? What a... I don't know. 80 years. Wow, what a great career. You're tripping. Yo, you're tripping in your intro, but let's make it clear. We didn't hear your name wrong, buddy. You just fucking say it weird.
Stop. Round 2, AA round.
My
Let's go.
fucking hero.
We got a battle. Let's go.
Let's go.
I said I knew for this, I had to start honing my pen. So instead, to prepare for this battle, I started smoking again. See this battle, not suitable to some viewers like a PG flick. They say I'm getting waxed. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah!
Like seriously. I said this battle not viewable to some viewers like a PG flick. They say I'm getting waxed and it's facts cause Greasy PB slick. They think a win for him is easy picks. Well, maybe in your dreams, cause it's a landslide like Stevie Nicks. I I said, speaking which, when he was young and out of harps and needed packs, you'd catch him bumming darts outside of Fleetwood Mac's. Cause ever since he never graduated, he been fascinated with the thought of being a cancer patient. I mean, you can act like one more won't hurt, but you're wrong, bro. That shit'll put the C to your chest like Roberto Luongo. I said the moment the dart leaves his lips, he starts to nick out. I guess you can take the kid at a dart mouth, but you can't take the dart at a kid's mouth.
Let's go.
I said, but his lungs are.
Talk to him.
I said his lungs are so gunked up and full of tar that he siphons his lungs to fuel his car. And I heard he hard to live with. Wouldn't ever do more than one chore a day. And when he was asked to do more, he demoriated. Because no matter the occasion, he always harping. He once went, I said no matter the occasion, he always harping. He once went hiking and when asked to bring a camel pack, he brought a carpet. I mean, don't you realize that your bloodline's lungs might be fucked up for generations? And you turn every book you touch to the yellow pages. But he has kids. And he gave them the shirt off his back in a hot second, man. From the clothes they wear to the air they breathe. Nothing is not secondhand. But y'all remember that poster chick? Y'all remember that poster chick for fucking smoking effects? Every high school had this pinned up. Every high school pinned this up. I know Stevie remembers her. He had the biggest crush. I mean, look at him. The moment he sees her, he begins to blush. Think about how he'd hit her up like, hey, babe, need somewhere to stick your butts? I got this feeling in my chest, and I don't want to give it up. Because it might be smoker's lung, but I think it's love. For real, though. Congrats on your relationship. But to think, had you just ignored Sam's advances, sure, there might be less burn marks on the mattress, but you'd be fucked. I'm just saying, bro, you have no status, so you'd still be stuck paying tobacco taxes. Let's go.
Round two, Stevie, let's go.
Get him, Stevie. Let's go.
That whole fucking round was under par. I don't know if you know this or not, but cars don't run on tar.
That's how efficient it is.
Sorry.
I started writing for this battle, and at first it was fine. Then I got to thinking, what the fuck do you write about the most boring person alive? You hit up girls in their DM. Like, let's just be friends, there's no pressure. Then get blocked quicker than Red Shirt Mike by Snow Leopard.
That's crazy.
I'm a go. Then get blocked quicker than Red Shirt Mike by Snow Leopard. I'm a go-getter. But I'm gonna be honest as shit. You were on a run. Then you battled Slaw and it made me vomit a bit. And the problem with it is Tech Pro was even worse than that. Every verse was flat. Your Uber home, they should have sent a hearse for that. Y'all really think Ron gonna murder me? For flapping fake news, you get cut quicker than Ron Burgundy. Cause the Cause the only time you win is when cause the only time he wins is when he jocks your style. You need to calm the fuck down, Mike Not So Wild. I mean, you could be shy 9.
That's crazy.
If you didn't have a set of weapons and wet the bed at 7. I mean, you're like a less impressive debt collecting meth infected resurrection. But yo, check the metrics. Because I've been tweaking the algorithm and optimizer who caught on fire. I spread light like optic fiber office wires, blue pants Mike. Oh wait, that's the wrong attire, but don't look at your watch or stop the timer, because you didn't know what you were making when you built me, like Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. This jobber liar is a stock provider, a staunch reminder of everything I do not admire. You're a carbon copy. You're a carbon copy copywriter, a sideshow act that Gotham hired. You're an ostracizer that's often tired and calls it in and lost desire. You're a compromiser who won't feel success till you're in a coffin liner. So go ahead and rap for another 5 minutes and show the crowd I'm not a liar, you fucking Oscar Mayer sausage fryer.
Fuck yeah!
Neck to neck, boys.
Direction.
Too bad. You can shush me all you want. Don't shush me.
Are we ready, guys?
Go.
It's like 10 minutes left. Chill.
8 minutes left, Tim.
All right, hold it down. Hold it down.
All right. I said there's more to life than battle rap, darts, and Pepsi. I said there's more to life than battle rap, darts, and Pepsi. And I hate to break it to you, but there's no such thing as battle naps. That's narcolepsy.
Let's go.
But he's got a lot of Pokemon. It's quite the collection. And if he play his cards right, it's going right to the pension. What a blessing. What a blessing. Since the bankruptcy that led to depression, and drywall's his profession, so I understand the investment. It's a cash trade. If there's money there, that's great. Get some. Who the fuck do you think you are? Ashtray Ketchum? Attention staff members. Serious changes need to be done. Like how certain issues are addressed and how things seem to be run. It's no shade towards y'all. I just keep it 100. But how do y'all expect Stevie to watch the Doors if he can't smoke within 6 meters of one? Where's the logic?
I didn't think that was.
That's why we make the money.
But since he likes to compile lists of things found in people's moms, y'all want to hear what I found in his?
Yes.
I said the first thing I noticed, it was no longer a pink color.
Oh my God.
It had been worked so much, it had its own SIN number. Yo, if you peel the lips back, you'll find its VIN number. And I saw a mixed number on the bathroom stall of a Dick's Lumber. Yes, it had Dick's. It had a Dick's. Okay. The visitors list was longer than a Welsh train station. It had its own weather system. Don't ask how precipitation's made. It's usually pretty dry, but on the odd occasion rain. And Stevie told me on his most recent visit, he spotted that missing Malaysian plane. I said the entrance to that cave was looser than shit. Had to hold the lips open with a broom and a stick. I wore a gas mask, but it didn't help diluting the stink because the air in there was too humid and thick. I saw a couple dead tuna fish and some belugas and shit. Sounds rude, but it fit. I mean, it felt like I fell into the abyss I saw a whole ass moon in that bitch. She used a dildo while I was in there, it created a lunar eclipse. I said, she was storing 1,000 bottles of oil and lube in that bitch. Which made sense when I saw Diddy in there doing his bid. Grease is what I would name it if I were to name it after a musical flick. The walls were so callous they were 2 inches thick. But it was nothing special, nothing like the movies and shit. Not the type of womb to produce beautiful kids. I mean, as y'all can tell, it's just your usual list. That is until I turned the corner and saw Funeral Nick. As y'all could tell, it was just your usual list. That is until I turned the corner and saw Funeral Nick on his never-ending quest to find proof that the clit's true and exists. But his wife's vag compared to that, basic. So his mom's his favorite. It's quite the snatch. And when baby Stevie popped out that bitch, he used her bush to strike a match. But Stevie been on the block, handing out smoke like a smoke vendor. He don't miss with the speech. If you see P reach, it's snow leopard. I said, I'm just here to roast pepper. I ain't nothing beating you. No need to smoke pepper. The best I get beating Steven is becoming an Export A Gold member.
I want to do that.
But when it comes to legends in the scene, you're one of them. And I thank you for everything I've been taught. But now that the torch has been passed, let's put an end to the pep talk.
Round 3. Stevie, final round tonight. Let's go. You rap good like me. You should probably get a new act. And if there's no such thing as a battle nap, then why the fuck do I fall asleep every time that you rap? Yes. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that. those rounds were boring as hell. But gather around, children, I got a fucking story to tell. It could get gory as well. This actually might get mad graphic. Because nobody's took this angle properly yet, so fuck it, I'll take a stab at it. You almost died trying to protect a crack addict.
It's true. It's a good tale.
And never got put on blast or called out, but if it was me with that knife, you'd be underground like the cast of Fallout. Oh. You know me, I want all smoke.
Yeah.
You know me.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
That's awesome.
My husband, yeah.
You know me, I want all smoke. Yeah. I ride my own wave. You can find to the shape of the concave. I've been running this league since 18 like my name was LeBron James.
Talk to him.
This is the biggest battle of your life. This is the biggest battle of your life. And that's pathetic. And that's so pathetic. This is the biggest battle of your life. And that's so pathetic. Who are you gunning for next, champ? Fucking Copacetic?
That's tough. That's tough.
Woo! Oh, fuck it.
Oh, wow.